What is up, guys? This is the Maintenance Man, aka Neil, aka the Maintenance Man. Welcome to my channel, and for everyone who's joining me for another go around, I really appreciate it. I really like the little community vibe I'm getting. I like asking you guys questions. I like learning with you. I like growing with you. It's a fun time. First, gotta get down to the business there, right? So, alright, got another tool haul, another unboxing. Nothing, it's special to me. It's something that I wanted to try out. I think this is going to be more for at home. That's the way it's looking right now. But you never know. I might run it at work a little bit. Very excited about it though, just because it's something I wanted to try out. A brand I wanted to try out. So, let's get to it. I've been making you guys wait for way too freaking long. I did already open the box, but I've yet to look inside here. Some of that crap. You know what? I might as well just dump it all out. Oh, shit. Alright guys, so this is a, three-piece set. Comes with 2 batteries, a hammer drill, an impact, and a screwdriver gun. It is Hilti. Alright, so this pack, as far as Hilti goes, was not very expensive. I was surprised with the price. It was $300. And I know this is an old set too. This is nothing new. But I wanted to try it. This might be my only time ever to try Hilti at a semi-affordable price. And my goal is to kind of actually use them more at home. But, alright, let's see what they got. Boom, right off the hop, we got 3 belt clips. I don't actually use belt clips that much. Let's start here with the charger. So, the charger, you know, it's kind of nice. Here's all the serial number and model number is probably that. Anyways, nice little cradle charger. The one thing I do notice, you can't hang it. There's no way to hang it, but the footprint though for 12 volt, these are 12 volt tools, is smaller than the Milwaukee charger. Not by much, but it is smaller. Is smaller better? I don't know. I guess that's the model number. But we'll find out. It does say that it takes about 45 minutes to charge a 2.4 amp hour battery. Start off with the hammer drill. So, my God, I forgot to. This video is called First Impressions. Eco Belkin, who is, he has a channel, and he is subscribed to my channel, actually suggested that I do this, you know, because I do a lot of tool hauls and stuff. Those will actually slow down. I'm actually going to get into tool battles and stuff. And I'm just waiting for time to make repair videos and stuff. You know, something has to come to me that I find interesting, and or I have to wait till a tenant's not home to film doing stuff. I'm not comfortable doing that when they're there because I'm supposed to be in there to fix stuff. That's just how I am. So, and just how it works out. Sometimes I'll go 4 months without ever seeing a tenant, and now it feels like 8 months since I've been in an apartment, you know, by myself. So, Eco Belkin, thank you for suggestions. First Impressions by TMM, the maintenance man. So the hammer drill looks small. It is 12 volt. But it feels robust. I mean, it's got a little weight to her. So we got assuming this is the model number. Owner's manual. Here we go. It's a 2-speeder. We got 15 clutch positions, and then you got drill, or screw, drill, hammer drill. I mean, I hate to say it, but it feels pretty good in the hands. So, on the bottom there, that's what we got. Wow, Intertech, interesting. Like I said, these are the cheaper Hilti tools. I just want to test them out. I mean, maybe give them a run at work, you know? They're brushed motors, they're not brushless, nothing fancy with them. You have a plastic chuck. Alright, there we go. I do like how that comes together there. Let me grab a battery real quick. I'm sorry I say so much, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, pull the battery out. Here is the info on that battery. It says 4.0. I wonder if maybe it's a 4.0. That's what I'm reading. Oh, so you just press down on this. That's the battery indicator. Pretty cool. Oh, I like how it goes up on the wall there. Kind of see. I like that. That's cool. Alright. Alright, so just push that. Gives you, which is kind of a weird design. And pretty cool. Alright, this one is the screwdriver. And I do have the Milwaukee version brushed. So I'm going to do a comparison video one day. I love the Milwaukee. It stays in my electrical bag. And that's, you know, it's what I've been using for electrical work. I like that, you know, you can be delicate or hard. And the hex, the chuck is awesome on this. Quick load. Alright, so we got the screwdriver. It is a 2-speed. Okay, it's got 15 clutch positions. And It's a nice chuck. Not too bad. You can see the tip there. That's on 2. This one is kind of one that I might keep in my everyday bag. I think be pretty cool. I think that's the model number. I'll slide the battery pack off and you guys can check that out. All right. I definitely like the idea of the lights. It seems like it would cast the least shadow. Like I said, it does come with 2 batteries. It says 4.0 though. It says it was 2.4 amp, but hey, who am I to argue? Alright, last but not least. The impact, and if I test it, it'll be tested versus the Milwaukee's brushed impact. Give you a little comparison there. Here are all the details. SID 2A. I mean, I gotta tell you that it does feel like a very nice tool. Especially the batteries, like the whole everything. All this is all rubber. It might look all plastic, but this is all rubber minus the front. That's a cool feature. That sounds kind of weak, but don't forget the battery has but 1 bar. Alright, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I just thought, why not, you know? Like I said, I'm not paying $700 for a freaking drill. The last thing too, I was going to compare that hammer drill to this regular drill, but I should just compare it to the brushless Gen 2 that I have, because then that way it's both hammer drills. And it comes with the bag in the back there. So keep this as short as possible. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.